Career and technical education programs getting a boost in the Illinois state budget. The fiscal year 2025 budget will spend about $58 million on programs, a $10 million increase. Organizations like SkillsUSA will benefit from those state dollars. The group connects students with employers and real-world apprenticeship opportunities. The leader of the SkillsUSA Illinois says the money will help allow them to expand.
This funding is going to allow us to help the students step outside the walls of those classrooms and actually get that hands-on real-world experience from employers. So taking what they're learning in the classroom and putting it to real life, it's an incredible opportunity.
And Hill says the SkillsUSA Illinois partners with around 135 middle schools, high schools, and colleges serving about 10,000 students. Also,